Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Got some fun stuff, I think personally, to talk about today in regards to fire starting. This specific type percussion or flint and steel is my favorite. And that's just personal preference. I think it's fun because there's so many steps, I guess, in building the kit and personalizing it from here and there. I think that's fun. Sorry. Is it the easiest? No. A lighter is going to be the easiest by far. So I suggest carrying a lighter first and foremost. But just to play around with, flint and steel is my favorite. Dang. Made me spit my sunflower seeds out. Alright, anyway. The flint and steel kit. Or flint and steel. It's pretty straightforward. It's pretty simple. All these kits are basically the same. These are some of my favorite ones. And it consists of a tin that is just a container or to char material with. They're all kind of flavors with these guys, but a tin, the striker itself. This one is from Rocky Woodland Forge. I picked it up from him at a Pathfinder gathering a few years ago. And it's made to be struck on a rock. Like that. So the tin, the striker, I keep some jute in here just for either charred material or to make a tinder bundle out of. A couple pieces of chaga and some hair. You can process this real fine and it'll catch a spark. Flint and steel. Charcoal. Got charcoal down in there. And a stone. This was a piece of a chisel tool that we had made at a flint knapping class one time with Justin Cook. And at the end, all the debutage students can take with them, and I picked this up to put in my flint and steel kit. But anyway, that's what lives in this specific one. We're going to go through these because they're all different. I think that's part of the cool deal about flint and steel kits too, is they're all a little bit different. I like this one. This is one of my favorites. This one is my most used. And it's in a tough possum pouch. I'll zip it up, and then this S-spinner, I'll clip it in the S-spinner so it can't unzip. But it is this striker. It's one of my favorites. And I got this from Self-Reliance Outfitters at the first Pathfinder gathering that I went to. And it's my favorite. Now I do EDC one, carry it around in my pocket every day, so it probably is my favorite. But these multi-card strikers are my fave. It's hard for me to see what I'm doing and do it at the same time. That's the one I carry in my pocket every day. And then it works well too when I can see what I'm doing. rock, but I had it too. But this kit just stays. This one stays in my pocket. So in this specific kit, I have this striker. And a couple pieces of stone that were tools. Were going to be made into tools, and I broke them at some point, like I always do. This cool tin that was, this is actually a whole Flint steel kit in this. This would really be all that you needed, Flint steel, but I like to play, so that's what is all in here. But this was in a pass-around box from Bushcraft USA, and when I got it, it weighed like 30 pounds. It was not really 30. It was heavy. It was a bunch. It cost like, I don't know, $25 to ship it or whatever, and it was heavier than it was supposed to be. And he said, all right, take whatever out that you want or whatever. Well, I didn't mind shipping it, so I just took a few pieces out and shipped it to the next guy and told them to keep what they wanted. But I kept this tin just because I thought it was a fun tin. And inside it, it has some char, some ovum, some chaga, and a little piece of file. It's a good striker too. And all that just lives in this tin all the time. So not only is this my the tin if I need to char stuff, it is in itself a full flint and steel kit. Most of the time I have char in a Ziploc bag in here that I use most of the time. Unless I'm doing a class or something, we char it on the spot. Well, I have a big giant tin that we practice with just because we use so much. It makes sense to supply it at first, and then we make our own char. And I use some of that. So this guy just lives like this in my kit. And I got some more jute. Got char and some cotton material to use for char if I need to. And this just lives in here all the time. And it kind of bounces from backpack to backpack. And building the kits is half the fun, in my opinion, with this stuff. Like this next one I'm going to show you I'm putting together. It was a gift. I got another one that my sister got me from Scotland that I've been slowly putting together, but I want to try to keep it a little more traditional, as traditional as possible anyway. But a buddy of mine got me this from Grim Frost. Super cool. Works great. And I was trying to find cool stuff to use with it. So my tin I found was Tabasco spicy chocolate. So that's fun. I need to get me some bifaces to throw in there, and maybe one good flat one to use as my stone. But it was really cool, and it fit almost perfectly in the bag that the striker came with. So that's where that guy lives, and he's not totally done. And like I said, I need to make some more goodies to put in there with him when I find the right stuff. But it don't take much to build flint and steel kit. You can get them already with everything. I have some on the website, or you can get them from Amazon, Self-Reliance Outfitters, tons of places